be better if he literally never existed.
I want to be
A witch!
I sacrificed a ton, and I was freaking awesome.
Oh, and what did you ever sacrifice?
I gave everything. I gave my whole life.
You died in a hedonistic bender.
I'm not talking about my death. I'm talking about my life. I gave my whole life.
I love you, Sarah.
What am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do.
What if I hadn't earned $1? What would you think of your dear daughter? Would it be pity or dishonor to ensue? And if I failed to earn the ribbon, how could I ever be forgiven? Tell me what love would still be given from you. I'll go all out, ace every test, no doubt. I'll do all the rest. Don't pout or settle for second best. So I won't stop and won't lose my cool. Don't flop, 'cause Harvard's no fool, and who'll love me if I'm not the top of my school?
I'm not going to Harvard. I got the tiny envelope. The one that reads, "Sorry, Paris, we're not interested. Try again next year. Love, Harvard."
Fuck being underrated, I wanna have everything they did.
Guns, bitches, weed, money,
YSL,
gold chain, Maserati,
penthouse, helicopter, fame.
I've been confused as of late, yeah.
You want a job, go socialize. Don't eat, don't sleep, and don't ask why. Sell your soul for the Hollywood dream. Sell your soul for the Hollywood dream. Sell your soul for the Hollywood dream. You're gonna be the next big thing. I think you're holding the heart of my heart. Squeeze it apart, that's fine.
In second grade, they told me I was special because I could read a few years above my grade level. I took it to heart, convinced I was a prodigy, convinced my intellect was something to marvel at, to study. Teachers put me in gifted programs, had me read to younger kids, gave me 2 stickers on my best essays, told me I would be someone someday. I read The Prince and the Pauper in the 5th grade. I used books as an excuse to stay up late. I used to keep track of the people that told me I should be an author or publish a book. This praise hugged every corner of my growing body until it cannot stretch any further. This praise snapped in half as I grew older. And now that it's not so impressive to be able to read above your grade level, I have no armor to hide behind. Now, being a good student isn't impressive, it's expected. Honors and AP classes are for students that care about their education. I was only ever taught to care about the grade, but I take the classes because who am I if not a high achiever? Who am I if I'm not ahead of the curve? I read marvelous stories and get bored of them too quickly. I used to devour knowledge before knowledge caught up with me. I read summaries of assigned novels and get by with an A, so why would I try to breathe in the words like I used to be able to before my lungs shrunk and I only had enough room for bullet points? I go to sleep too late. After saving my assignments for a day, I have more energy, but that day never comes, and I'm stuck rushing through work I couldn't care less about. See, the thing about being told you're special at a young age is that you try to chase the feeling. You search for ways you are exceptional in everything you do. You start to believe that if you can't do things perfectly the first try, you shouldn't do them at all, because if reading came so easily to you when you were young, everything else should too. See, the thing about being told you're special before everyone else is caught up is that once they do, you lose a part of your identity. Who am I if not a prodigy? I'm growing out of labels like I do old pairs of jeans, and I'm growing out of passion because second grade stole it from me.
I have to.
Why?
Because if I don't, that means that all the damage I got isn't good damage. It's just damage. I have gotten nothing out of it, and all those years I was miserable was for nothing. I could have been happy this whole time, and written books about girl detectives, and been cheerful, and popular, and had good parents. Is that what you're saying? What was it all for?
Hurry it back up!
One track mind, one track heart. If I fail, I'll fall apart. Maybe it is all a test. 'Cause I feel like I'm the worst, so I always act like I'm the best.
Trying to make my way in life. High achiever, don't you see? Baby, nothing comes for free. They say I'm a control freak, driven by greed to succeed. Nobody can stop me, 'cause it's my problem if I want.
They used to call me smart, call me bright, call me gifted. And a part of me took pride in reading faster than other kids did. 'Cause when things were standardized and I was timed and I was tested, then I could prove that I was worthy of love and attention. Now I'm no longer smart, no longer bright, no longer gifted. And I can't read anything if it takes me longer than 15 minutes. Yet I still scrape and search and crave to earn that validation that I can still be worthy and deserving of love and attention.
I have to. Why? Because if I don't, that means that all the damage I got isn't good damage. It's just damage. I have gotten nothing out of it, and all those years I was miserable was for nothing. I could have been happy this whole time, and written books about girl detectives, and been cheerful, and popular, and had good...
They can't relate to how I've drawn out in Sharpie, where I take the scissors if that's what it took for me to look in the mirror. I've done every diet to make me look thinner, so why do I still feel so goddamn inferior? Can't be too loud and can't be too busy. If I don't answer now, are they still gonna need me? Can't be too proud and can't think I'm pretty. Do they running already? It's the living top. Running already. It's the living top.
I still sleep with a chew toy from when I was a kid.
I still have feelings for Diane.
Oh.
Away from you, I felt the liquid in here. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause. See
I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me.
You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you. You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you. I thought we could eat bread.
They can't relate to how I've drawn out in Sharpie, where I take the scissors if that's what it took for me to look in the mirror. I've done every diet to make me look thinner, so why do I still feel so goddamn inferior? Can't be too loud and can't be too busy. If I don't answer now, are they still gonna need me? Can't be too proud and can't think I'm pretty. Do they keep me around so their flaws just seem silly? I've heard of that funny friend. Maybe it is all a test, 'cause I feel like I'm the worst, so I always act like I'm the best. If you are not very careful, your possessions will possess you. TV taught me how to feel, now real life has no appeal.
From sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes, I gave my blood, sweat and tears for this. I hosted parties and starved my body like I'd be saved by a perfect kiss.
High achiever, don't you see? Baby, nothing comes for free. They say I'm a control freak, driven by greed to succeed. Nobody can stop me, 'cause it's
The best way to get something done, if it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able to